Hey, it's Pinkmon and welcome to the last 100 baby challenge update. The reason I say it's the last one is because Poppy is about to give birth to the 100th baby right now. She went into labor when I was in her sister's wedding thing, basically. I was trying to get all her siblings married and she went into labor when I wasn't even in her household, so I had to cut that wedding short and just rush into her household. I can't believe she's actually giving birth to the 100th freaking baby. Technically 102nd baby, but two of the babies didn't count, and I'll explain that later because it looks like we are just rushing right into this. I also have to take screenshots because this is my Tumblr series, so let me just pause and take some screenshots. This is happening so fast. When I saved and exited the game, I was like outside the hospital, but now we're actually in here. Oh, it's a girl! The 100th baby is a girl. And if you are not familiar with the series, we're doing alphabetical for the names, so we are on W for baby 100. Let me think of a name real quick. Okay, I think I'm gonna name her Winter because I feel like that is a name Poppy would choose. Okay, and it should just be one because that'll make us a full household, which is nice because that means we're ending exactly on 100 babies. Oh, hi Winter. I can't believe I'm freaking done with this. I'm like in disbelief right now because I've been playing this series for around 3 years now, so it's just crazy that it's about to be done. Like, I don't think it's technically done until all your babies are young adults, so I'm still gonna be playing a little bit of it, but like the main part of the challenge of actually having the 100 babies is freaking done, and it's crazy. I'm so proud of you, Poppy. And my game froze for like 1 sec, but that's okay. All right, so let me have her head home, and then I'm just gonna explain like basically what's happened in this whole generation, because I get that this video has been very abrupt so far. It's like I just started recording and she was already giving birth. I wasn't prepared for that. Like I said, when I saved the game, why is her toddler over here? What? When I saved the game, she was outside the hospital, and when I came back in, she was already like getting on the birthing station thing. I don't know why. All right, so I just got home. She is living in, what is this place called? Forgotten Hollow. She's kind of into vampires and goth fashion and all that, so I made her whole house. Let me turn the lights on. Actually, just let's have her come over here. But where do I even start to explain this whole generation? The shower's broken. Perfect. I mean, that's how it usually is. So this is pretty representative of her usual daily life. But I'm sure the baby is oh. I've never had a baby be born and not crying when you get home, right? Aren't they usually crying? She's actually like soundly asleep. Interesting. But anyways, so this right here, it's a pole for dancing. Poppy actually works as a woohoo worker, we'll call it that, because for the last generation I knew she only had to have a few more kids to finish this up. I just thought, hey, why not play with some of these more mature mods that I've been interested in for a long time but never really had a reason or like a chance to use them. So basically the way she makes money, because if you know the 100 baby challenge, you know you're not allowed to have a job. Ooh, let me feed her kids before they get taken away. Oh my god, there's no food in the fridge? Okay, Poppy, wake up, cook some food. Just make some pancakes. That sounds really freaking good right now. Let me just have the kids come downstairs, and I might just cheat their hunger because honestly, like, it's kind of hard to talk about all this and make sure they don't die. Oh, this one's okay, so I'm gonna have him come just play with some blocks, whatever. So, the baby is very hungry. Why isn't it crying? What's wrong with her? Oh my god, this is a mess. I also have not recorded a Sims video in a really long time because you've been seeing a lot of pre-recorded videos. Let me just throw this baby in the hallway because honestly, she doesn't fit anywhere else. But yeah, since I thought I would already have moved by now, I pre-recorded a bunch of videos. And so I recorded all the videos you've been seeing lately, like kind of a long time ago. So yeah, that is the reason I haven't recorded in a while. I just figured I would pop in and do this real quick. I am moving at the end of this month. This is being recorded in December, so I'll be moving sometime at the end of this month. If you're wondering why she's like completely naked to breastfeed the baby, I'm also wondering, but that has to do with the Wicked Whims mod, which is one of the mods I'm trying to freaking talk about. So that baby is fed. Now she's gonna come continue making this so she can feed her toddler. Don't really need one of the babies being taken away. What is going on? I can't even click on this. All right, she finished feeding the baby. She's gonna come make these freaking pancakes. The hungry baby needs to come over here. He's outside making a mess. I don't really blame him, but yeah, so back to what I was trying to say. So I just decided to go crazy with the mods, and I got the Hoe It Up mod and the Wicked Whims mod. So she makes money from woohooing, basically. She also does some kind of freelance pole dancing at a strip club because you're not allowed to get an actual job. That's the reason I couldn't get the cam girl mod, because you have to actually be employed to use the cam girl mod. So what I've been doing to kind of pretend she's a cam girl is I got her the streaming, this drone thing, and I just have her dance while live streaming and just like use my imagination to pretend she's doing like, you know, cam girl stuff. And so let me cheat his hunger a little bit. But that's basically what she's been doing. Her life has been so crazy, but honestly, those mods are hilarious as long as you're old enough to use them. If you're not like a little kid and you like understand what's going on in them, I do recommend them because they're pretty funny. I had all kinds of crazy stuff happening, especially in Wicked Whims when I didn't have the autonomy settings toned down a little bit. Sims were just going crazy everywhere, woohooing. It's since been fixed, so they don't usually just autonomously woohoo in public, but Poppy still sometimes does that. But yeah, as you can see, she has a decent amount of money. She makes quite a bit from her special work. When she goes out for a night, she can usually upgrade the house the next day. The house does look like crap right now. I plan on getting her like a nice house later on. Oh, all the kids just got home from school. Hang on. Everybody's depressed because their aunt just died. And they're also all wearing their fancy outfits because, like I said, I was at a wedding. And then she just went into labor, so yeah, they're all still, I guess, wearing their little outfits from the wedding. So I'm just going to change them all real quick and show you them. Alright, so here are the kids. So baby number 96 is right here. Her name's Tamara. And then we have her twin, Tiana, who kind of takes after her mom over here. She likes kind of more like goth fashion, but I feel like she's going to be a pastel goth, so like pastel pink and black is mostly her color scheme. So they were twins, and their father was actually made by one of my Tumblr followers. Aw, Tamara's really trying to help poor baby Winter over here, but she is failing at it. But yeah, one of my Tumblr followers, Super Stupendous Sims, made me a sim named Jason. Let me just show you the family tree, actually. Yeah, so Jason Ortega, he was made by Super Stupendous Sims on Tumblr. And these two had the most toxic relationships, to be honest. Like, he was just kind of an F-boy, and she kept getting rejected by him every time they would woohoo. She would want to like actually make things official with him, and he would just kind of reject her and be like, I don't really like you like that. But then eventually some crazy things happened with like Wicked Whims. She ended up having a threesome with the guy who delivered her baby, like her doctor, and Jason, and then they started dating after that. I don't know. It's crazy. If you want to see all the details on that, if you're old enough and stuff, you should just visit my Tumblr to see all that. And my Tumblr is Pinkmon Simbler. But yeah, so they actually dated for a short time, but she also has all kinds of relations with other dudes, and he ended up catching her with another dude, and they didn't end up working out. But right now she's technically single, but she, with her line of work, of course, has a bunch of romantic partners. But she ended up actually getting pregnant by one of her clients in her job that she was hoeing it up with the Hoe It Up mod. I didn't know they could get pregnant from that, so that was my bad. That's why, what the heck? That's why technically you're not supposed to use that mod when you're doing the 100 baby challenge, but I just basically didn't count that pregnancy towards the 100 babies. So that's why we have our, what I call bonus babies here. Umber, who's over here just trying to clean up this puddle, but it's her efforts are kind of futile. And then Uriah over here. So they were twins. Their dad is literally, what is even his name? Brandon Kumar, who also has kids with like 4 different ladies. I don't even know. But it was funny because when she got with him, why is the baby still crying? Oh my God, Tamara, move. I'm trying so hard to change this freaking baby's diaper. But yeah, so it was funny because when she hooked up with that dude, he basically said, like, the little message that popped up here said, "Don't call me with child support," or something like that. I'll put a picture of it on the screen if I still have it. I probably don't, but it was just kind of hilarious because that was the moment I realized, oh wait, she can get pregnant from that mod. Crap. And somebody let me know on Tumblr that that's technically not allowed for the 100 baby challenge because it's kind of cheaty, because you don't have to build any type of relationship with the clients to get with them, so that's why it kind of goes against the 100 baby rules. But yeah, that's what happened with that. So I call Umber and Uriah my bonus babies. Then we have Valen and Vaden, who are the 98th and 99th babies. They're twins, obviously. And their dad is actually Kato Akiyama from Snowy Escape. I don't know why these guys are standing to watch this movie, but that's okay. Whatever. So it looks like Valen is changing into his everyday outfit. There he goes. Yeah, so they are, their dad is, what does that sound? Oh, it's the movie, okay. But their dad is from Mount Komorebi, and so is Winter's dad, actually. Winter's dad is Naoki Ito, the famous skier there, who took a minute for Poppy to get with because he kind of rejected her at first because he's like a celebrity and he just like refused to talk to her. But she ended up becoming friends with his teenage son in a totally non-creepy way, just so she could like get to their house and like, I don't know. I figured she asked him to put in a good word with his dad, which he did. And the wife was also really mean to her and like rejected like her introduction. So she basically was like, all right, cool, I'm even more determined to get with your man then. So yeah, she goes crazy. If we look at her romantic relationships, these are not even counting the clients because they don't get a relationship. So she has been with all kinds of dudes, like random dudes. But this is the doctor, I guess he's dead now, that she had a threesome with Jason. Jesse Ramesh is one dude. What is this? What? Why'd she just get money? I don't know what that was about, but somebody just gave her money. Oh, I think she asked her own sibling for money. That's obviously a mod. She looks like she's gonna die, so I'm gonna get rid of that. But anyways, back to our girl here. So yeah, Kato, Naoki, Blaine. So you might remember Blaine. He is the vampire spellcaster hybrid dude who married one of my past Sims, Phoebe Parker, a couple generations ago, but she's long since passed, so like I figured it was okay. He's still alive, obviously, because he's a vampire. Like I figured it was acceptable because she never even knew Phoebe, you know, like that's her ancestor. So I was like, meh, whatever. They can hook up. So he's also a celebrity too. So yeah, she's gotten with a couple of famous people, but they have a really intense relationship, and she does have the want to get into a relationship, or the her resolution she set was to get into a relationship. So I don't think it's gonna be a Blaine, just because it would be so weird since he was married to my past one of my 100 babies, and I don't know, and now he has a new wife too who's an alien. Whatever. She also got with Owen, which that's kind of bad because that is her sister's baby daddy and ex, basically. Andy has a wife, but it was like a one-time thing. So yeah, that happened. Jesse was just some dude that he's basically a client. He was like the first dude she tried to get with, and he rejected her kiss and stuff. He's also married to the chick that her other sister's boyfriend, or now husband, had an affair with. It's complicated. If you want to see all their complicated family relationships or whatever, you could check on my Tumblr, but you can also look at their family tree, which I will link in the description box. It's a massive family tree at this point, of course. Oh, Umber, are you trying to help baby Winter? All right, wake up, girl. Let me pay attention to these kids for a sec instead of rambling. She's probably hungry again. I don't know. So, yeah, I can't believe we have 100 babies now. It's crazy. So Poppy's aspiration is the party animal, by the way, and I think she's on like the second tier of this right now. She still has to throw 3 parties. She has a club as well. I call it the weird hoes. Like weirdos, but hoes. Yeah, I know. But this is her best friend, Myra Charm, who now is Myra Shell, I guess. She's married and has kids. And then these two are twins, Emily and Hannah, and they are also both married with kids now. But yeah, they still hang out and stuff. They like to party. She's kind of just like a party girl, like who doesn't commit, but lately she's been wanting to commit, and I think the storyline I'm gonna go with is that she is settling down, and now that she's done like having 100 babies, I kind of want to get her married and like just show on my Tumblr series like their life after the challenge a little bit. It's not gonna go on too much longer, obviously, but yeah, I do definitely want to, you know, give some closure for everyone who's been following the series for like 3 years at this point, which is insane how long it's taken me. But yeah, this is the only save file I play outside of my LPs. So once this is done, I'm gonna have to start up a whole new thing. I think I'm gonna do a legacy, but I'll probably take a little bit of a break on Tumblr just to, I don't know, figure out what the heck I want to do with my Tumblr now that the 100 baby challenge is over. But I am very happy it's over. It's been a lot. It's been fun, but I'm so glad for it to be done finally. This is like the first Sims challenge / series that I've actually completed fully now. Well, once the babies become young adults, but you know what I mean. I'm almost done. But yeah, so I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just rambling. I'm not used to recording anymore since it's been like probably a month since I've recorded a Sims video. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in this family, it is kind of crazy. If you want to look at all the thousands, literally thousands of posts, probably thousands. Yeah, it has to be. You can go to my Tumblr, like I said, Pinkmon Simbler. And yeah, it'll all be there. The family tree and my Tumblr will be linked in the description box. And there will just be one more video of this playlist coming, which will be are they off to school? Oh my god, I'm like literally not paying attention to them at all, but whatever. I will be doing one more slideshow like I do at the end of every generation. Once everybody's all grown up, young adults and everything, I'll be getting her at like an actual nice house from the gallery. I might even move her to Mount Komorebi. I don't know, but she does really like Mount Komorebi, or at least the dudes there. So yeah, I will show you all that in one last video. It might be coming January 2021, or it could be the end of December. I don't know. But like I said, I am moving at the end of this month. Don't have much time to play right now, but I will try to get it to you as soon as possible. And if you have any suggestions for what should happen with these Sims after this challenge is over, because I don't really know. I don't know what to do with them. I guess they're just gonna be perpetually sitting in my saves, and maybe years later I can open it up and revisit them. But yeah, I'm really excited to be almost done with this, and at least all the 100 babies are now in existence, including our 2 bonus babies. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Oh my god, wait, I just have to say this because she's like obsessed with Jason. So she would always like fight with him, but then get like these type of moodlets like cloud gaze with him, kiss him, woohoo with him, like all the time, even though they were always like off and on. So maybe she'll have to end up with him. I don't really know, but he's married now. We'll see. Bye, you guys.